high, I'ma need a propeller. When it's cold on the wall like a sweater. When I'm high and I'm changing the weather. Only had one time, you can hear my voice, I sing my song, Coachella. Only got one life, you can get rich times that it rain on the rose umbrella. Seats in the rose vanilla. BVs in the rose got dweller. I made up my mind and got on my grind and now they got a vendetta. Coming inside and going inside and now her pussy getting wetter. I wanna see you doing better. All black, they can see me in a ghost. Make it back, all I ever needed was hope. If you take a fall, can you fall on your folks? You taking care of and it's all that she wrote. I gotta be the son, I gotta be the one. Now I can be the one that call them joke. Ain't nobody helping when your car get revoked. I was been the freshest, I be cleaner than soap. I control the business, I don't need a remote. Got some millions and I'm about to get plenty more. Gonna wanna, I'ma kill him with antidote. It's my persona, baby, and I thought you would know. I let the engine run, I need a bigger line. I be done said this shit on fire like a pole. I ain't the run around, I got a bigger gun. I caught some slides, so I call them so low. I know some big B's and my cousin a folk. I sting like a bee, gotta watch your approach. I can't believe the 200G for a show. You ain't need, but I can't believe you a hoe. You fuck around, but you gotta keep it on low. Ain't peeing down, baby, I'd rather see you grow. Nobody wanna see you doing better than them, though. I wanna see you do better. Fly, I'ma need a propeller. When it's cold on the wall like a sweater. When I'm high and I'm changing the weather. Only had one time, you can hear my voice, I sing my song, Coachella. Only got one life, you can get rich tight, like the rain on the rose umbrella. Seats in the rose vanilla. BVs in the rose got dweller. I made up my mind and got on my grind and now they got a vendetta. Coming inside and going inside and now her pussy getting wetter. I wanna see you doing better.
I just finished trading, and when I tell you, I had to fight like hell today. I'm officially done. I've locked my account out, and I am literally officially done for the day. As you can see, I'm 150K Express. Only made $200 in the market today. Only $200 today, bro. I'm low-key mad because today's Wednesday, and on Wednesdays I typically don't trade much. But today the market was just so trash. I ended up taking a couple of losing trades, but ended up getting it back. Taking some more losing trades, ended up getting it back. So today has just really been like me scalping a lot. I've been scalping a lot. Really no A+ quality setups. And really, if there's no A+ quality setups when it comes to trading, you shouldn't be trading, you know. But I did scalp today. I was able to finish green, up $200. But for the most part, boy, I felt like Mike Tyson up against his fucking worst opponent. You know what I'm saying? His toughest opponent. I feel like Mike Tyson did today. And I say Mike Tyson because he's one of the greatest to do this shit, and he comes out on top, you know. He did take an L here and there, but I came out on top. So I'm talking about young Mike Tyson. So anyway, only up $200 today. But as you can tell by the title of the video, man, I quit my job to pursue entrepreneurship. And it was the best thing I've ever done in my life. Bro, look at this shit. I literally just bought this artifact, you know, and my daughter already has broken it, bro. Look at the leg. She done broke his leg. She done bit his ear off. I literally just bought this piece, bro, and it's already broke. I haven't even had it for a week yet. Look at this. That is crazy. I literally haven't even had it for a week yet, bro. That is crazy, bro. Having a daughter or having a kid in general, bro, literally is insane. You know what I'm saying? I love it to death, but they are insane. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So look, when I first quit my job, right, I was working for Lowe's. I was working for Lowe's. I was in college at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was in college at the time. I was working for Lowe's. Alright, so when I first quit my job at the time, I was working for Lowe's. And this was back when I was in college. I had got a little job at Lowe's. And really the only reason I got that job is because I had a Mustang, you know. But at the time, the reason I even got the job at Lowe's was because at the time, I had a Mustang, and that was like my first car that I purchased by myself. And I was like, I gotta get a job to pay this car note. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting a job at Lowe's while I was in college. Now, mind you, when you in college, you know, you do not fucking want to work because you missing out on going to the little parties, the little kickback, being able to really just kick it with the hubs, you know what I'm saying? So at that time, I got a job at Lowe's or whatnot, and I was making enough money to pay my car note, you know? But at that time, I was like, bruh, I'm working part-time now, mind you, it's not full-time, it's part-time. And they only give me like, literally probably like under 20 hours a week type deal. Like I said, it is part-time, so, but I'm like, you ain't giving me enough hours. Ain't no need for me even to be doing this shit, cause I want to make money and then have some money in my pocket. Make enough money to pay the car note, then make enough, you know what I'm saying, make money to be able to have my own money in my pocket, right? So at that time, one morning I was headed to work. Now, mind you, at this time, while I was working, I was into like affiliate marketing. I had just kind of started trading, but I wasn't too heavy in it. But I was drop shipping too, so I had multiple incomes already. But my drop shipping was making me the most money. But you know, drop shipping is, I need consistent flow to be able to pay my note. So boom, I get the job. But one morning I woke up, they had me on an early shift, and I told them I can't work early because I got classes, but really I didn't. All my classes was online. But I told them that because I didn't want to wake up early to go to work. I used to hate waking up early because my sleep schedule was so bad. I used to literally go to sleep at like 4, 5 in the morning. So one morning they scheduled me for like 7, 8 o'clock. And I got up, I literally got halfway to work. And I literally got halfway to the job. And I said, I'm thinking deep. You know how you don't got no music playing? Ain't no music playing in the background. So yeah, it's no music playing in the back. I mean, I got no music playing. It's quiet. I'm thinking to myself like, bro, fuck, I'm so sick of this fucking job, bro. Like it's cold outside too, cause this is like in the fall, right? So it's cold outside. It's early, so I'm already pissed off. So I'm driving to work, quiet as fuck in the car. I'm thinking to myself like, bro, what I'm gonna do if I quit? I'm thinking about a lot now, mind you. I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. Right, so I get halfway to work. I turn that motherfucking Mustang around. Boom. I had a manual. It was a stick shift. I had a manual 6-speed. Boom. Turn that motherfucker around like fuck that job. Took my ass back to campus. Got in the bed, and from there, I really started to take entrepreneurship serious. I started to make good money drop shipping, to where I could pay my note, I could live off, I could eat out every single day. So I was making very good money drop shipping. So if you never got into drop shipping, or if you think drop shipping is dead, it's not. I was making thousands of dollars literally just drop shipping, like literally. And then I got introduced to day trading. A relative of mine put me on to it, and for that first week of me learning about day trading or options trading, because I was already kind of familiar with the Forex market, but once he put me onto the options, boom, it's like everything came together there. I studied my ass off day in, day out, and from there on, you know, I just started to really get good at day trading, bro. Options trading was like what clicked for me. So I quit my job, right? Now, mind you, I said I was drop shipping, and I was making good money from drop shipping. So once I quit my job, drop shipping started to fund my trading, you know. Now, this is something I want you guys to know specifically, is that don't be in a rush to quit your job, bro. Because you want consistent income, right? You want one job to be able to fund this business. You see what I'm saying? But if you quit your job, now you don't have for sure income coming in. And especially if you quit your job to pursue day trading, you really like fucking up type shit. I'm gonna just keep it real. Because you're gonna have red days in trading. That's just inevitable. You're not getting past not having red days when it comes to trading. So with that being said, keep your job, really build that consistency in trading, and then once you're actually very consistent and profitable, then say fuck that job. You know what I'm saying? Do that first. Don't quit your job. You know what I'm saying? Don't quit your job first, then jump to day trading. Keep that job as income to be able to, you know, fund your accounts. So the more money you have, the more money you can make. And so if you quit your job, you're gonna be trying to replace your job with, you know, especially trading or any business that you trying to do. Keep that constant income coming in. Once you kind of build that consistency and that cushion that you can live off of from the income coming in from your real business or the business that you created, then fuck that job.